Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here, and probably here too. Well, that's not why you're here. You're here because somewhere along the line, you imagined your wellness journey would look linear and aesthetic. I'm here to tell you that was a lie. Wellness is ever evolving, beloved. One day you feel like Beyonce on top of the world, and the next, you're telling yourself the top wasn't even high enough. Let's go higher. Now, don't get me wrong, progress is progress, but sometimes too much work in progress can lead to burnout. And after 2 years, 6 days a week, no days off worth of work in progress, I found myself sitting at burnout's front door. Even after feeling mentally drained from overdrive and burnout, I found myself still going on autopilot. I got down to my smallest weight of 130 pounds and the strongest I've ever felt. I felt like I was finally starting to see the light at the end of this wellness tunnel. I started to wear the things that I always wanted to wear, and I started to feel a lot more confident in the skin that I was in. I really got to know Brittany. I even took a leap of faith and I became a certified personal trainer and worked for one of the top luxury wellness clubs. That moment felt like I had finally reached my wellness high. And that high grew when I landed my first client and I got to host my own fitness workshops where members came and participated in a class that I built all by myself. My husband even came to volunteer to be my client for my final. And yes, I put him through a serious workout. Things finally felt stable because after all, I did successfully lose over 125 pounds and became a trainer. And sharing my story online allowed me to work with brands and expand my passion. I created a safe and educational space online called Bade Wellness, where I offered resources for people who wanted to better their fitness journey. And in doing that, I found myself falling in love with teaching classes. And then life happened, and I gained some stress weight that made me take a seat. My life was changing, and I had to make some decisions, so I started over. But this time, I was rebuilding from a great foundation that suffered a slight earthquake. So no, my journey to wellness wasn't linear. It was jagged at best, but it was worth meeting every version of myself. And this time around, I'm taking it one day at a time.